What's up, y'all? It's back with another video. And the Lakers might have found the president of operations. Now, the reason I said that is we don't know who it is yet. But Colin Cowherd, y'all know who Colin Cowherd is, got a source that the president is already in the playoffs. And it's some low-key stuff. So you don't know who it is yet. Now, some people saying it's Bob Myers from the Warriors, which I would very much like, not just because he got KD, so he can land superstars, but he can develop young players, as he did in Golden State with Stephen Curry, who people didn't think he was going to be as good. Draymond Green, who people didn't think that was going to be this good, and Klay Thompson, who everybody think that wasn't going to be this good of a shooter. All these three players, so you can do the same thing with Lonzo, hire the same personnel, the same trainers, same GM, same coaches around that same criteria that can get our young guys in the best position possible to win games and to be the best player they can be. And Bob Myers is probably the most likely choice. He's probably going to stay in Golden State, but that's the best choice. And we also have Sam Presti, who's also a smart mind, a mastermind around this basketball world. And Buford. Also, it can be Arm Tellem from the Pistons. I don't know about that. Hope it's not the worst playoff team in the playoffs right now. It is the Detroit Pistons. Obviously, because Blake Griffin is injured. But that's good news, though. If we have a GM or president in the playoffs, that means they're doing something right. If you're in the playoffs, it could be any of them 16 teams, any of them, because the Lakers, we might even get Jerry West. You never know. And this is a source coming from Colin Cowherd, but also Ramona Shelburne said that there's nobody. Ramona Shelburne has better ties to the Lakers, but Colin Cowherd, he's a good source. People may not like him, but he's a good source. He knows a lot of people around the NBA and around sports, period. So where does that leave Rob Pelinka? Because they promised Rob Pelinka is going to get more power as GM. But a lot of guys don't like Rob Pelinka, like guys around the league, like other agents. That's why we can't trade with the players we want. Other presidents of operations, that's why they don't want to work with him, because Rob Pelinka is like a little gnat. People don't like Rob Pelinka around the world, except Kobe. And I hope this new president or whatever he does, don't trade the young core. Just please do not trade the young core. I think we're in the worst position than last year to even try to trade the young core, because I feel like after this all AD mess, people don't want to play for the Lakers even more now. I don't think Kawhi is going to come. Maybe we forget a second tier star like Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal, Jimmy Butler. He's borderline second tier, maybe first tier. If we can get one of those three guys, we'll be good with the young core, not without the young core, unless we're getting AD, a top 5 player, but he also doesn't stay healthy, so you never know. The reason I think this rumor is true is because we're trying to make moves without a president, and that's just stupid. The Lakers have done some stupid moves in the past, but we not that stupid, bro. Come on now. Unless we have somebody already in the line making calls from the back while they're in the playoffs, even though that is kind of like a tamper, and that's kind of unloyal to the team in the playoffs because you're managing two teams at the same time. But that does make sense. How are you going to interview guys like Juwan Howard, Monty Williams, Tyronn Lue, various other coaches if you don't have a president of operations, or if Rob Pelinka is running the whole thing by himself? That's even worse, because Rob Pelinka, he doesn't do his first job well. So what makes you think he can do every job as president of basketball operations good as well? All I want is for my Lakers to be good, man. I don't care who the fuck we hire. I don't care how we get him. I don't care where we get him. If he's a good candidate for the job, hire him. Coach, president of operations, GM, everything. Just do a complete rehaul. But that'll be all for this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment anything else you want to see. I'm out. Peace.